All right.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So, the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet sizes would be capped, mechs and xeno weapons outlawed, and all research related to those fields would be kept under lock and key in their own special archive, which actually rests below our feet as we speak. And while these new restrictions transformed the settled systems overnight...
Hello?
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Yes, ma'am.
All codes verified. Unlocking gate. You may proceed, Captain.
Holy shit.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
Shut up. Let me carry what I want. Bitch. All right. So we got what we were looking for. Hold on. We gotta recharge some more oxygen. Wow, real stupid slow. Okay, move. Did that say Oishi for the company? I honestly, like, for a sushi company, Oishi would be a really good one. Speaking of which, there's actually a place in Boston called Uma.
We don't have anything valuable.
No way! I am not going to help you murder these people!
Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system. That's all. That's all. That was it.
We're taking supplies to New Homestead.
Surprised to
We
find
don't
out
have
we're having
anything
visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Of course.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Here you go. I made someone a promise, Adrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
All right. Well, here. Got to get rid of this damn thing.
Acknowledged and accepted, I guess. Thanks, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure. I forgot that we actually were able to get it just because... Dude, even the aiming is faster! Why? Why does this game do this shit, man?
Excuse me.
Shut up.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
I don't think that's where anyone would have seen themselves. Let's be frank. All right. Holy fuck, this is huge.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Yes. Even though, likely right after we do this, I'm going to be joining a friggin' pirate fleet. I shouldn't have told you, should I? We'll go with this.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Down,
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yes. I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
I just got like freaking like 15,000. What the fuck? How much money do I have? Damn. You got shit done. I'll admit, I was not expecting that at all. I have to say though, looks very nice. Subsection 7. Okay.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Logging authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
That's fine. Ah, I see.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
That's Obama? Is that Obama?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse.
Oh!
Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed.
This guy.
But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Given the amount of security, I'd say you're pretty similar to the guy who couldn't afford a place on the View. Clearly, yes.
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victis.
Oh shit!
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've met. Except about what you wanted. So you see faked your death then?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Sanon. That's Hadrian's last name.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah. Kind of a stretch to call what you two had a family.
Unfortunately, I'm inclined to agree with you. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Alright. Not sure I like the sound of this.
One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. however you're able. I'm not expecting you'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
So you're telling him, well, consider him dust.
According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
All right. Well done. Okay. Well, that was just a lot of information that was just kind of plopped on my self. Didn't expect that guy to be alive. Admit. Yeah, I had a feeling we can't access any of that.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
Let's get moving.
Excellent.
All right. Oh, that was interesting. Wait, what do I have even? So speak to Marquez, or let's speak to Deputy McIntyre first.
Yes, what?
Oh, shut up.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work.
Yeah, too sure.
Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Yeah, I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlays. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Old research member of Major Hadrian's crew.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Didn't have anything else.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yes, I get it, blah, blah, blah. Discretion, blah, 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 naughty things. Whatever. Alright. Let's get to the NAS station. But first, I'm curious about the building. Or where I can buy a home. I'm curious about how much it's gonna cost though. I think it should be right here. Yeah, there it is. Excuse me.
Welcome to Feeling Realty. I'm Zora, and I'm here to help with whatever you may need. What brings you in today? Looking to settle down or move up in the world or just window shopping?
I'd like to find some place to live in New Atlantis.
I don't blame you. It's a lovely city, the crown jewel of the UC. I'm here if you have any more questions or if you'd like to look at properties.
I mean, do you have any properties outside of New Atlantis?
Don't I wish. Between UC regulations and demand here in the city, I haven't had a chance to branch out yet. But you best believe I'm keeping an eye on the situation and actively lobbying for a little more leeway.
Okay, well, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen.
Yeah, I feel so happy.
Let's see what we have available.
You showing your fucking back to me.
Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in?
I am not ready to buy yet.
No pressure here. You come see me if you change your mind. I'm always here if you're looking for a new home.
The fuck? There's no shot that I have to buy a place and then move up from there. Like, what? Ugh, that's dumb. What a waste of my fucking time. All right. Okay. Go back to the spaceport. Port enough space. Let's get a move on. Well, first off, I should actually go over to the viewport. See if there's anyone else that I would be able to schmooze up. Or if it's the same fucking, like, 4 people. Citizen.
Howdy.
Energy weapons. Simeon. Rika.
Excuse me?
Propulsion.
Yes?
And payload. Of course.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something like this. I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little jittery. Can't help but worry about more of those things attacking. Oh, please, take a look.
Yep. Let's see. Medpack. Oh, they did reduce the prices a little bit. Cool. I like that. By 2. Okay. Not by much, but by a little bit. No, we're keeping that. Selling that, selling that. Selling that, obviously. So. Yeah, I don't care for that. We'll sell the mines. Because I don't care for those either. Do I have... Hold on. Let me see here. I don't think I have that much ammo. Or that much, like, stuff. Honestly, it's gonna be kind of hard between the two. Yeah, so nothing changing there. Modified drumbeat, we sell that. Modify EM Equinox. I'm gonna keep that, actually. Assassin Refined Kraken. Yeah, not even close. Yep. Grendel will sell. Ooh, this has a reflex sight. There we go. Should be a lot more stuff, and then miscellaneous container lid. Sell that, I guess. That too. Oh, it's all the resources that I have. That's what's causing me to be like super heavy. That makes sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Ugh. Well,
Thanks for coming in.
yep. Alright, well, it's time for us to get back on the ship. And I think what I'm gonna first do is, as much as I would want to continue on, like, with the whole devil in the details type stuff, I do want to kind of switch gears to the other stuff. Like, to the pirates and all that. Just so it's like I can, you know, have a location to sell
Captain, hello.
contraband at a much easier way.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Glad to be part of the team.
Glad to be part of the team. Glad you are. Inventory. Resources. Store. Yep. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. Alright. Let's take off. So first off, what I should do is I should go over to the what's it called world. I can't think of the name. Shit. Over to Earth. There's a ship there. What? Is this a rogue ship? Because if it is, I am taking. Damn. It's a damaged ship.
Help, please help. Respond for the love of God. Oh, thank God. There's not much time. No. No!
I'm here to help.
Sorry about that. We're just recovering from a cascade system failure. But we're getting the systems back online. We don't need any help. You can go.
You don't sound convincing.
Don't know what you mean.
Got the shields up.
Good, keep at it. So, everything's fine here. Please, just leave.
All right.
Oh, thank God. There's not much time.
Yep. Tell me what's going on.
Sorry about that. But we're getting. You can go.
Clearly killed.
Get those systems back online. We're sitting ducks.
Uh-oh. Yes, actually, I think I can. We're docking you on your ass. Alrighty. Well, if you just kept the other guy on, we would have been fine. Would have been okay. Would have been chill. But no, you decided to make a fucking annoyance for me.
What's up?